Alright, hey everybody. It's me, Kavoc.
Hello.
I'm here with Schema.
Hello. And
We're
welcome.
going to try and co-op 1cc Metal Slug.
Yep. It's gonna be a slugfest tonight. Or this afternoon, I guess, for some. In the US.
I guess we actually have to 2cc, since it is co-op.
Yeah. Gonna do our best. This game is hard. You get 2 lives, and you die in 1 hit. Basic shmup. Let's go.
First stage is pretty easy. They don't really even fight back much.
Yeah, they actually run away first. They only slice you when, I think, you're in a certain position to them. So yeah, I picked up the Metal Slug, the title thing. It's like a tank that has 3 hit points. It's very useful. It can shoot shells, and also if you duck, you can shoot your normal bombs, which we make use of right here. You can, if you're like out of tank, you can only shoot 2 at a time, but if you're on the tank and duck, you can shoot as many bombs at the same time as you want. So you can kind of spam them, which comes in handy for a lot of bosses here and will be the strategy. So yeah, we in practice we did 1cc this, but this game, like, no idea if we will be able to right now.
Yeah.
Time will tell. Like, this is so much of a coin toss sometimes, because like this game has, while it has excellent controls, the lag and everything, like it eats inputs sometimes, like all of that can screw you over. Whoa, got a double. Alright, these tanks, they're annoying. If you don't duck, you're dead. We are up here in the boat section where you have to destroy 3 boats in a row. Can jump on them, and then they explode, go in an animation, and you can stop shooting. And then you go up and sink them completely. And yeah, as you can see, this game is fairly violent. But also mixes in like a lot of comedy, which is an interesting style.
Very artistic game for the time, even.
And it is beautiful, probably one of the most beautiful games ever for the time period, especially. It still holds up, it's still amazing sprite work. So I have the shotgun here, one of the most powerful weapons in the game. I try to conserve it as much as possible. So we can get up to the boss here. Well, I still have some shots left. This is a mini boss here, which, if everything goes to plan, we shouldn't have to move here. So yeah, it's basically like a game of dare. The slowest moving shot in history is coming towards you. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that, I didn't mean to slice that. If you're immediately arranged... Oh, I picked up that machine gun. I didn't mean to. Another mistake. Okay. I'm gonna let Kavoc take the next 2 bombs here, and then I'm gonna give him the tank, since he has 50 bombs right now, I think. 50 of
I got a bunch of
You got
them.
it. Yeah. So we can use them to spam. This boss has two phases. Had like the normal phase where you fight like various attacks here. Then it will switch into the villain of the game. He will do his bubbles right now, and Kavoc will catch them. For me, that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't need to catch that. Okay, now spam. Oh fuck, I didn't. Didn't pay attention. We should have had that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quickly as that, you lose a life.
Mission complete.
I was very consistent in practice, but of course running it is another thing.
Mission complete.
And everything can go wrong.
Heavy machine gun.
Right. It's a bit of a technical section on this stage. You don't want to fall. This game kills you immediately. So I can go over, so Kavoc can now preserve his machine gun ammo. And if we're lucky, the game will spawn some ammo boxes for us. As long as you have a sub-weapon, the ammo boxes will give you more ammunition. And this is pretty much the only stage we'll see this mechanic.
There's one.
There we go, there's some bullets. Now it's a tricky jumping section, which I almost missed here.
More ammo.
Alright. Nice, okay. Now let's do this tricky.
Trying to stay on top of him. That's where he's weakest.
Yeah, he gets kind of confused. Oh, don't want to do that. Nice. So he came up to us, so that means we can slice him, but he also slices us. But we were faster. That was a nice kill. Not dying to that dude is really hard, actually. Okay. I will take no chances this time here. Yeah, you want to blow up this house there. Watch out for the bullet. And the house will explode since someone burning ran inside. And these effects are amazing.
Yeah, and they're random, so you don't even get the same effects every time. And there's ones that like people could play this game multiple times and never see all of the things that can happen.
Yeah.
So much detail on stuff that.
Yeah, just like how often you have to play this game to actually see all of the stuff is crazy. Right, so we want to stay in certain positions for these tanks so they shoot a certain way when they spawn. And the fucking leg got me. That's fine though. Taking damage there is not a bigger deal. Yep. I went too early this time. Okay, that's fine so. Okay, here's the boss. I have a good amount of bombs, so we will keep him on the right for a little bit. And then we will spam the bombs on him. And we should be good here. Now I can just chuck bombs while going backwards. And there. That's our third 1cc in a row because the same song played. Alright. This is probably
Fair to hide that time.
like kind of easy level, but it's still very easy to die in here. Like all levels. Especially since like these dudes, yeah, like they can just kill you, jump in with knives, and if they touch you, you're dead. Trying to get this tank here from the top. They die in one hit from a shell. They jump out and try to kill you there. I'm gonna shell the guys behind the thing because they're gonna grenade. Watch out. Gonna force this tank down as soon as possible. Come, come, come. Okay. Nice.
Oh, crap. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I knew that was going to happen. I should have stayed back. I was worried that other one was falling.
Hold on. Okay. He came out after, like, there's so much surprise stuff in this game. Things that you don't notice for, like, years suddenly start happening in this game, I swear. And then they suddenly start happening over and over. It's really strange. Like, I never noticed those people that jumped out of the... Gonna tank that. So it's getting down faster. Since there's a gas coming up. Gas is just HP for the tank. Get back to full XP here. So kavoc has the shotgun, which makes it easy for the boss. And I'm gonna be the tank and stop this dude in the meanwhile. They're gonna shoot here 3 times.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Man. Not go quite right.
It's fine.
But it's fine.
I can kill that guy. Alright. So we're coming up on the second to last stage, which is probably stage-wise one of the hardest, with the exception of the very last stage. Especially the start. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's walk on top of each other here. Because these dudes with the bazookas, they can be a very big nuisance. Getting the rocket launcher, they are killing the car, so it's not in the way when kavoc runs up to the next ones. Trying to kill them as fast as possible there. Oh no. Unfortunately, that's the 1cc right there. Yeah, this game is pretty much the opposite of marathon save, so you never know what you're getting. Like, for example, these dudes can come from behind, which makes them so much harder. They usually come from the front, but sometimes they just come from the back. The happy, oh god. Take that hit. Alright, there's gonna be a heli coming up. I'm gonna tank one hit because there's gas right there. Take the iframes, get him a little bit down so we can kite him then into the gas and kill him. Here come the wall sections. There are 2 wall sections you have to blow up in a row. First one is fairly easy because there's nothing from behind, and the second one there will be a massive tank in behind, and we're just gonna not wait for the tank to even appear. We're gonna force our way through this wall as quickly as possible. We don't have to deal with it at all. Okay, the second dude coming. Okay, we can get some machine gun. I'm gonna park the... Yeah, I'm gonna park the tank here in front so I can shield kavoc from taking a hit from this, so we can just blow this tank up as fast as possible. The iframes are gonna eat the rest here. Oh, I got hit 2 times, of course, because that happens usually. That never happened before, by the way, as always.
Sliding
And I always
here.
lost my tank. We should be okay still. So now we're just gonna camp on the side. Well, luckily never. I take the left side, he takes the right side. It will luckily never like squat down again after it goes up like that. It'll just take a little bit longer without the tank, and it's a little bit more unsafe. We could miss technically, but like that boss is not that hard.
Yeah.
What's the
It's
other
just
strategy?
higher low on the missiles. Take him out and keep shooting the boss.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
Here's the final level where stuff starts hitting the wall quickly, especially in this first section. This is probably the hardest section of the game coming up. Not this right here. This is hard enough, but like it's not something extremely hard. Here we can get a random weapon. We got the best one, which is the shotgun. Some blood splatters. So here, this is the hardest
great
section of the
section.
game, where stuff comes from everywhere.
Oh my lord.
There's a tank coming now. I'm gonna blow up the tank as fast as possible, kill the dudes on the left, and get killed because this guy shoots first, of course. See what this tank
Got
is. Dude on the
ground.
bottom. Many do I have 3? Okay, that's enough for the thing coming up. There's a machine gun right here.
Machine gun. Thank you.
Get lucky, there's another shotgun here. Okay, just waiting here. Not. Okay. Oh, thank you. Didn't want to cause lag by shooting. Sometimes you have to like do lag management in this game. It's really hard. And there's another shotgun, which fell on me, I guess.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah. But they kind of spawn top right. And then the guy's gonna be on top here. You have iframes when you jump off the thing. Do you wanna take it? I got the
No.
shotgun.
Oh, okay.
I can kill the Haley.
That's fine.
All right. There's gonna be bombs in this one. Respawn this dude. Wait a little bit because sometimes the hitbox for the upper platform doesn't spawn. And shoot from here, and then watch out that. Oh, this guy doesn't throw anything. All right. Okay, now we have to alternate between jumping and shooting down the missile. All right, next section is another one of where the boat stops. Again, we want to shoot down the high missiles here, so they don't hit kavoc on the machine gun. I don't want to take these. Thank you. Okay. Nice. As you can see, the game tends to lag a fair bit. This time we don't need the machine gun. You can just shoot it down. Alright, and here we are on the final stretch. There's some dudes coming out of the water.
Some scuba dudes.
One last one, and then we can shoot this cloud frags. But yeah, it's like these kind of things are hidden all over the game, where you shoot specific things and POWs fall out for some reason. It's like if you want to do a score run, you need 10 at least to get the extra bonus. Okay, I'm gonna kill this tank not tank, Illy as fast as possible. Nice, and now Kavoc wants to go ahead because he's safe there from the falling dudes. And one dude in behind. Kill this thing, and here's the last boss. Okay. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna kite him back because we're gonna do another middle here. Get some extra hits in.
Yeah, when he points at you, he's doing his missile attack, and he wants to line up with you.
There are some iframes on these micro missiles to you. If he's in the right position, you can park your tank like behind him, or if you don't have a tank, you can go behind him, like in the animation where they're flying out. Another one. I'm gonna try to shoot them down for Kavoc because he's more in danger of getting hit right now. There's one for me. Get this one, nice. Gonna get all of these. Oh, he's spamming those this time, huh? Okay, now he's gonna drop some missiles from the top, which is probably the easiest attack to avoid. However, it's also the attack where you can get the least shots in, and he tends to, like, once he does it once, he tends to do it a lot of times. Oh, this is not good. Picked it up. Okay. Okay, we got him. We can slice him on the ground here a little bit.
Mission complete.
Ah, that's the game.
Schema no continues. I have one continue, unfortunately.
Yeah, this game just throws stuff at you. Sometimes you cannot avoid it. Next time I get it. Here's a beautiful credit scene. Something I didn't know, because I played this game back in the day. Like, this was pretty much the only arcade machine that I ever had, because it was the only arcade machine available in some game store in my town in Germany. And I played the crap out of this game. I pumped so much money in this. And I remembered from that there was a different ending scene. And I just recently found out that it's in all the games, you just have to play single player. Like, there's a different ending if you play single player. And the ending for single player is actually brutally dark. Instead of, like, people relaxing and, like, beautiful birds coming about and people dancing, you have, like, bodies on the ground and people being sad that their friends are dead. It's quite different. Yeah, this is definitely one of my most favorite games.
Me too.
Like, just look at all the animations just for simple things. Like, these people, you see them once, and they have like a full running cycle. Don't even believe you ever see that background in the game. Just drew it for the credits, I guess.
It's so weird how the single player one is such a stark contrast from this one. It's all
Yeah.
cutesy and almost makes you feel bad for the end boss there.
Peace forever. Yeah, the support. AAA was pretty good.
So that's it for Metal Slug. Stick around, we've got Metal Slug 6 coming up. Don't go anywhere.